Let's talk AI. Better yet, responsible AI. There are a few key aspects necessary for AI to be responsible, 5 of which I will be covering now, starting with robustness. An AI which adheres to all traffic rules throughout the day, but then fails to recognize the person with the tall, and might I add, stylish hat as an object which should not be hit, is not very robust. Even language models can suffer from this so-called brittleness, as is exemplified by the fact that ChatGPT considers this a pineapple. Why does it think that is a pineapple? Well, the only way to know would be if there were any transparency. Take, for example, this bird. How does AI come to the conclusion that this is a bird with 99% probability? Well, that's a great question. But as many of today's large AI models are more or less a black box, which no one knows the contents of, there really isn't much transparency in the process. Alternatively, responsible AI should be able to tell you that that is most definitely a bird, as it clearly has a beak, wings, and bird-shaped legs. So who is responsible for the not pineapple pineapple from ChatGPT? Well, that's a great question. One which at this point for many systems doesn't have a good answer. To be responsible, an AI or the structure thereof has to have a clear plan in place or sources available to point to in order to have a clear line of action on the road to holding the system accountable. Not just the accountability needs an overhaul to be in the responsible category, the fairness of the AI does as well. Training AI on large data sets can introduce certain biases. For example, if all the data for what humans eat on a day-to-day basis would only contain my eating routine, it might incorrectly assume that all the humans survive off of a ramen, pizza, pasta, and coffee diet. These biases must be taken into account and adjusted for, if need be, to ensure the AI provides fair outputs. Julia Angwin so poignantly said, "In our reality, computers are often too dumb to avoid hurting us. However, if responsible AI is to ever become a reality, humans, in all aspects, must be at the core of every consideration. After all, AI should be the tool of the future, and not the end of it." Thanks so much for watching.